So I'm going to create a new file here. I'm going to name it as if.py because I'm going to show you that how can we use if statement in Python. So I'm going to name it as if statement. So I'm going to add a comment here, if statement in Python. Fine, that's good. Okay, let me make some space. Okay, now we are going to use if statement. The first question is, what is if statement? If statement, let me show you with example, then you will understand more betterly. First of all, print, enter your name, write this like this, enter your name, then you can understand this better. Enter your name. After this you have to do one thing, that name is equal name, our here name is a variable, name is equal to name is equal name is equal to input, because we are going to take our input. So you will also understand the concept of inputs in Python, that how can you guys can take input. Simply name is equal to, name is a variable and we are going to take input. So simply let me run this. So enter your name, you can write anything you want, you can write your name. So now there is nothing, so it said enter your name, I just entered. So I was just showing it to you. And now what you have to do is print, also add another print statement, and write enter your age. And now here, this is the most important thing that you have to know about integers. Now age is an integer data type, not an string, because name is a string, and as I mentioned in the data types, a name is a string and age is a integer data type. So you have to use like age is equal to integer, because age is integer. So here a bracket input and add other bracket. So fine, here you also can add your name is like your name is name. Okay, so you have to add a comma here, so it will look more good, or it will also help you to run this program perfectly. Otherwise it will not run, it will give you an error. So age is equal to integer input and another bracket inside the input, and print statement, also add a print statement here, your age is age. You can also add it here, but I just use another print statement because I do not want to make it weird, so I use this method. So now what we are going to do, let me run this and let me show it to you. Oh, here is an error, so let me see what's the error. It said programming ठीक. Okay, fine. I just understand. Let me remove this line and also let me remove this one, and let's check. It said enter your name, enter your age. Fine, here you can see this is just an example, and I'm just going to add another thing, print your age. Let's check this, why it's not working. Your age is age. Okay, now let me run this again, and now your age is 20. Fine, it's working fine. Your age is colon. Okay, fine. Now what we are going to do, we are going to add a if statement here, so you guys can understand the concept of if statement. So now what I'm going to do, if, because this is an if statement, so you must have to add if. So if age is equal to greater than equal to 18, it's mean if age is equal to or greater than 18, then it will print that, I'm sorry for this, that you are mature, or whatever you want to write. It's just an example. else you also have to add else print you are a kid, you are a kid. Now I'm just going to compile this, enter your name. My age is just going to adding a random age 25, like 26, whatever you want to write. And it said you are mature because I just write here, we just added a condition here. If age equal to greater than 18, then you are a mature, otherwise you are a kid.